Let's wash windows. Should we do it together as a group? That would be so much fun. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by mycleaningconnection.com. This is a hub with all different kinds of cleaning stuff for all different kinds of people. So it's stuff for professional house cleaners, and for homeowners, and for kids, and for Airbnb hosts that do your own cleaning. But here's the truth. Everybody has windows in their house, right? So let's wash windows. Here's a way to get people to wash windows in your house, whether it's your kids or your teenagers or maybe even your spouse. Anyone can play this game. So you grab a video camera, you put them in front of a window and let them wash the window, and you make a video of them. Then you upload it to your own YouTube channel and you use the hashtag Let's Wash Windows. And we will suck those videos into our mycleaningconnection.com page, where we will have a whole collection of your videos where we can all look and learn from each other on the best window cleaning techniques. Isn't this a great idea? Okay, so this is what we're doing with Kid Correspondent. Her mom gave her a chores list, and she looks at it this week and was like, oh my goodness, let's wash windows. So her mother set her up with a stepladder and a cleaning caddy, and let's tune in and see exactly how that went down, shall we?
All right, so this last week you decided you were going to wash some windows. That is so exciting. So my question is this, how can you tell when your windows are dirty?
Definitely when they have mulch from your garden and kids when stick it on there. And also when they have a lot of fog on them, it just can tell right away that your windows are dirty.
So you decided to wash your windows. Now, is this something that you decided, or was this one of your chores that was assigned to you?
Though actually I was thinking about doing washing windows, so our windows actually were really dirty. So then I was looking through my chore chart, saying like maybe this would give me some ideas what I could do. And then I saw washing windows on the list, and then I was like, oh yeah, the windows do need a good clean. And then I told my mom that, and then she was like, yeah, you're right, because they're really dirty.
So when you decided to wash the windows, was was this something you decided to wash just the inside, or did you wash the outsides as well?
Well, we just watched the insides because we didn't want to make the show too long, but we are going to do the outsides because they're dirty too.
Are the rules different for washing the outsides of the windows for the insides?
Well, a little bit. If say we're cleaning inside and outside the same time, then if you use the same sponge, you do outside first. It's probably not a good idea because you can get like the mulch on it and the fog on it. And then when you're cleaning inside, that stuff can get on the inside windows. And then you're basically just making your inside windows dirtier.
So, one of the things that I learned about washing windows, and this has been a really great tip that we've used when we wash our windows, is on the inside of the windows, we take the cloth and we go up and down in a vertical pattern. When we go outside and wash the windows, we take the cloth and we go in a horizontal pattern. So, we're going sideways. And then, if there are any streaks, you can see what direction the streaks are in, and then you know on what side of the window are the streaks. So there's a little secret right there. Right now, I saw while you were washing windows that you had a step ladder inside your house. So where does that step ladder live when it's not sitting inside your living room?
Honestly, my mom doesn't want me to know. It might live in the garage though, because that's probably a good place for all your ladders to stay in. You don't want them to stay outside and then get stolen.
So when you started washing windows, I noticed that there was a container that had all of your cleaning supplies in it. Can you share with us what was inside your cleaning caddy for washing windows?
We had the glass cleaner because you really are going to need that since your windows are glass. And then you have the cloth. You might have more than one. And then you also have a sponge and a eraser cleaner thing. We use it for our wipers to clean it up when we need them. Those things are actually really good. That's why we have one in our kit.
And I noticed that when after you were done washing the windows, you used a magic eraser to wipe down all of the window seals and around the windows where there were fingerprints from people opening and closing the windows. So is that something that you do on all the windows?
Well, it's probably a good idea because if you don't do it, it could cause them to be dirty actually. You don't want to clean them and then The next day they're dirty again, and clean them again, and the next day they're dirty again, because you don't want to keep cleaning them every single day.
And I also noticed that before you washed your windows, you used a Swiffer duster to dust them. Tell us about that. You dusted them before you washed them. What's up with that?
When you're washing, you use a glass cleaner, and sometimes, and then when you start cleaning it would be dirty because they're wood and not glass. And then the glass cleaner would go on the wood, and then you might have to do it over and over again, like I said with the glass.
So you dusted it first to get rid of all the dust before you then used the spray cleaner. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, one of the things I like about using a Swiffer duster on the windows before you wash the glass is the Swiffer duster is designed to pick up things like hair and little bugs and cobwebs and things like that that have a tendency to sit in the corners of the window sills. And so when you dust the window sills first, it grabs all that stuff and it holds it inside the Swiffer duster. So it doesn't fall on your floor so that you don't have to vacuum your floor when you're done. You just take the head of the duster off and throw the duster away after you've done all your dusting.
Silver dusters are really good for your windows.
Now, I noticed that when you were washing the windows that you dusted everything first and then you pulled the step ladder over and you climbed up on it to reach the high parts. Is that something that needs adult supervision, or you just sense that you needed to be a little bit taller, or how does that work?
I did have adult supervision because if you might need help now, no matter what, and sometimes you might not, but it's good that you had a parent for if you did, because if it falls on you, the ladder, and no adult supervision there, you can be in even more pain knowing that your family member is not there.
So how old would you say that you have to be before you start washing windows?
This one's probably 6 and not 5, because 5 it's probably dangerous for you. You might not be tall enough. 6 is just the perfect height.
Do you know what traditionally is the dirtiest window in a house? This is a trick question.
I don't know.
The dirtiest window
Mm.
traditionally in a house is a little skinny window that's only about 6 inches wide, and it's on the side of the front door. And it usually runs up and down the side of the front door. And the interesting thing about that is there are a lot of people who have animals, and the little dogs will run up and they will look outside like they're trying to see what's outside, and they get their little noses that have all kinds of slobber and stuff on them up against those windows, and they make them really dirty. And then also small children will go up there looking like, hey, I want to get outside. And they put their little fingerprints all over those glass right next to the front door. So that is traditionally the dirtiest window inside the house. And now you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, now I'm looking at it right now.
So now I got a question for you. Do you know, this is another trick question, but do you know how many windows there are in your house? It's a question that most people cannot answer, even if they can know the rooms in their house and they try to think about all the windows. Most people don't know until you actually go to buy new windows and replace them. And then somebody comes and they count all your windows, and then it's like you have 55 windows in your house, and you're like, what? I didn't know I had that many.
I just counted all the windows besides the little skinny ones. There's about 12, because there's actually not really a lot of windows down here.
I bet there are more windows than you know.
All right, and that was our kid correspondent, Nicole. Wasn't that so much fun watching her wash windows? All right, so join in because this is going to be so much fun. Let's wash windows with the hashtag upload your video to the YouTube channel, and we will suck that in to the mycleaningconnection.com page where we will all learn from each other on washing windows. This is so much fun. This is like a group party, and we're all cleaning at the same time. Isn't this awesome? All right, if you found this helpful, please pass it on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.